and shot up the Catalina. The crew abandoned it. They jumped into their dinghies. That was on the 31st of March 1945, not until the 4th of April were they rescued. If you've been up to the American Air Museum today, you'll no doubt on your way into that building have seen several very impressive glass panels that have on them silhouettes of different American aircraft that were stationed in Britain during World War II, both with the US Army Air Forces and the US Navy, because the US Navy also had small numbers of aeroplanes, particularly consolidated liberators, stationed on British shores during World War II. Those silhouettes each depict each of the losses that the Americans sustained while operating for Britain during wartime. It's called Counting the Cost, this glass sculpture, and one of the silhouettes on it is on the Catalina, and it's on that aircraft I was just mentioning, this pickup of the British Emergency Rescue Squad. Some of you may well remember was the Catalina that got stuck on Loch Ness in late 2020 when it was operating from up there. A crowdfunding campaign was set up to make possible the aircraft's repair and subsequent recovery, and they've not looked back since. Next display item, getting into the air, the 6 fans RV-8 on RaVen. Now the mount for this civilian display team is one of the most important, one of the most successful, one of the most influential home-built aircraft of all time. The Van's RV series of aeroplanes, conceived by an American, Richard van Grunsven, has achieved enormous sales success the world over. Aircraft display at all their shows once again. You've also got several notable new pilots we've seen in other display aircraft before in their roster for the new season. As they come in from the right, here comes the 2022 Team RaVen. Pulling up initially in delta formation for a loop. So they're initially here on the main A-axis parallel to the main runway, on which they also exit to our left. The leader calling the team to the right. And they're staying in this delta formation for an underside pass. The leader of Team RaVen for 2022 is Simon Shirley, known as Sid. He's in his 9th season as a display pilot. He's a former RAF fast jet pilot, around 5,500 flying hours in his logbook. Particularly experienced Sid on the Tornado F3 air defence aircraft. He's also been a qualified flying instructor on the Hawk, on the Grob Tutor, and on the new Grob Prefect. He's currently a full-time reservist qualifying flying instructor and flight commander of the Air Experience flight on the Universities of Wales Air Squadron at St Athan. As they take to the B-axis, running in towards us, pulling up, and about to perform upward rolls to the right. And rolling on the way down as well as they head away from us. Have meanwhile changed to ops formation, and they're coming in for a barrel roll. This so named because the aircraft will, in effect, describe the outline of the inside of a barrel. RaVens 4 and 5 once again in towards us. In an echelon formation into that barrel roll. But changing in the course of it to line astern. Pulling up and rolling left now. And pulling through down the main display axis. RaVen 4 is former professional rugby player Gerald Williams. They exit to the left, in come the other aircraft, with 3 in big formation and the 4th barrel rolling around their smoke. That's a pass they call Cyclone. Vertical for a stall turn as 1, 2 and 3 split, heading away from us onto the axis. At the I-70 flight school. We see numbers 4, 5 and 6 coming in from the right for a wide line abreast loop. You can see there is line abreast formation. As I say, RaVen 4 is Gerald Williams, a private pilot for 25 years now with more than 2,000 hours. And lots of experience. 5 is Mark Southern, who flew the Tornado GR1 and the Jet Promise in the RAF. He's been flying Boeing and Airbus products along the airways for 30 years now. And a nice split there by the other 3 aeroplanes. The left for a double loop performed in tail chase. There's the first loop completed, pulling up into the second. Something happening all the time in this display, so as they exit. RaVen 1 calling the pull-up and the roll to the left. A big, elegant barrel roll. You can see the formation changing. Pulling up out of that echelon formation. To a brake. Because they're pulling up. The smoke going on. And yes, you guessed it, this is the Team RaVen Heart. And number 6 piercing the heart with a smoke arrow. Already another newcomer to the lineup for 2022 is RaVen 3, Russ Eatwell. Very well known on the display circuit, former display pilot for the Royal Navy on the Sea Harrier. He's back in the airshow world after an 8-year break. He also displayed both the Fairy Swordfish and the Hawker Seahawk for the Royal Navy Historic Flight, and the Spitfire 19 for Rolls-Royce. Big echelon left formation. We'll see the smoke go on, and this is a very attractive manoeuvre known as the Twizzles. That's extremely elegant. all 6 of the RV-8s now with smoke on. Simon Shirley calling the pull-up. Rolling the team left as they get ready to perform their Delta downwards bomb burst. That was the display by 2022's Team RaVen. Their sponsor, MT Propeller.